guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to be back here today. I am doing a full skincare routine. I did just get home and that's why I have my full face on and my hair done. It's kind of nasty, but you know, it looks decent. I'm dead tired and I'm literally ready to jump in my bed that's kind of right next to me, but I wanted to film this for you all and I wanted to show you a full process when I do have a full face on. That way you all can see how to get it all off. Yeah, I'm so excited to do this. I just want to tell you all that this process is kind of lengthy, but this is my whole process that I do once or twice a week just to get all my products in. And I will let you know what products I only put in once or twice a week, but most of it I do. Anyway, most of it I do almost every night. So with that being said, let's dive on in, get all this off, and then jump into bed because I've had such a long day and my bed's right there and I'm like, please let me lay down. So keep on watching and I hope you enjoy, and always remember to subscribe down below, hit the thumbs up, and give your girl some love. So first things first, pajamas on, ready to roll. Second thing, hair up. So hair always has to go up for this process just because I can't stand it to be down. Okay, so after we got our hair up and we're ready to go, I'm gonna go in with the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. They just look like this right here. They're sold at Walmart, but I feel like these are the best makeup wipes ever to get anything off, and they also kind of leave your skin kind of oily, which I like because I naturally have dry skin. So then after I do that, I like to go in with the Neutrogena Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. Then I just like to go in with a cotton pad. These right here are my favorite cotton pads. They are so good. So then I just take this and literally soak it. So then I just like to go under the eye first. That's how much was still on my eye. And then to make sure I just get everything off my eyes so I'm not leaving residue on my eyelash extensions, I just go in with a Q-tip, dip it in that same Neutrogena Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover, and go on top of them. So after that, my eyes look 10 times cleaner. I go in with the Purity One Step Facial Cleanser. This stuff is so good. It's in a really good price range. It lasts forever and I absolutely love this stuff. So to start off with, I just kind of take a damp cloth and just kind of wet my face. And then I just take and squirt some right in my hand, about this much. And I just rub it in my hands and then rub it all over my face. So even though I've used a makeup wipe and the eye makeup remover, this is how much just came off on my cloth. So that's what I'm saying, this stuff is ride or die, and even if you just add that one simple product in your skincare routine, it'll make your skin 10 times better than it was probably. So then after I go in with the Purity One Step Facial Cleanser, I like to do this 4 times a week and 4 times only. That's what I've seen that is best for me, and this is by Philosophy. It is the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Wash. So this is just an exfoliator that I like. It's very gentle and I do it 4 times a week. I just kind of shake it up, and my top of my lid is kind of just crusty, so I just take it off and I just get some of my finger and start massaging that in. After we've took the makeup wipe, our cleanser, and now we've exfoliated, there was still this much product on my washcloth. So after I do this, I just like to blow dry my face. So at this point, this is something I do just depending on how my skin is looking and based on what it's looking like. I do this whenever I feel like it. So this isn't like an everyday thing. It's kind of like when your skin really needs it and when you feel like doing it. So at this point, I do like to go in with either a sheet mask, a mud mask, or some type of mask on my skin and just let that sit. A few of my favorites that aren't sheet mask are the Glam Glow Super Mud, the Peter Thomas Roth 24 Karat Gold Mask, the Peter Thomas Roth Irish Mood Mud, and the Peter Thomas Roth Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. So those are some of my favorite masks to go in with at this time. And then I also like to go in with sheet mask. So I keep this full and fully stocked of sheet mask. And so here is like a glimpse of like all of them. So since my skin is kind of breaking out a little bit today, I'm going to go in with the Glam Glow Super Mud. So I basically just put this on my face and I leave it on for like 10 minutes and then take it off. So basically I just use this little thing so my hands don't get dirty and put it all over places I see that I need it. So I'm just gonna let this sit and harden and then I will be right back. My baby. Hey, my baby. Yes, you are. Hi! I'm just gonna go ahead and take it off. And so I just take the damp cloth again. Okay. What, you went up here? She's like jumping up. I love this little sugar plum so much. You're gonna hear her like grunting and like my lights are moving because she's in here. Yeah. But okay, so after I get done with the mask, if I do a sheet mask, I do this beforehand. If I do a mud mask, I do this afterhand. But I like to go in with the Origins United States Balancing Tonic. This is so good just to get your skin even. And I just take another one of those pads, these cotton pads, soak it, and just pat it into my skin. So then after this process, I like to go in with my Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. And this is just to give your skin an extra boost. And you just go spray it everywhere, spray it on my neck too, and then just let that dry. So then after I go in with that and that dries, I like to take a these First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads, which help exfoliate, tone, and brighten. These I really do love, and I just pat this into my face too. These have really changed my whole entire skincare routine, just because I can tell such a difference in the little amount of time I've been using them. So there's nothing really left on this pad, and that's kind of how I know, you know, my skin's clean. I like to go in with the Rodan and Fields Redefine Intensive Renewing Serum. These are some samples I have received from multiple friends, so I really haven't had to buy any yet, but I like to use these like once or twice a week. They're just like little pods, you bust it open, and I just squirt it all onto my finger. It looks like that. And I just rub it into my skin. And I do this like once or twice a week. Then after that, I go in with the Mario Badescu Vitamin C Serum or the Mario Badescu Peptide Renewal Serum. Now these two I just like interchangeably use. One of these I'll use in the morning and one of these I use at night, and then I just trade them up both ways. So for right now my skin is kind of needing some vitamin C, so I'm going to use the vitamin C one. I just go in, comes like a dropper, just drop this all over my skin and then start to moisturize it in. Now my key to my skincare, since my skin is so dry, I say if I don't go to bed looking like a greased chicken, I'm doing it all wrong. Okay, then I also do this 2 times a week. I go in with the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Booster Serum, and I just use a little bit on my forehead right here and just rub it in, and then I use a little bit on like my crow's feet and then around my mouth. I like to make sure that my skin is replenished, because if I don't, when I put foundation on, it just does not look as good as it could. And I told you all in my last video, the key to my skin looking so good with foundation on is my skincare. It's not the foundation that solves all your issues, it comes back to your skincare. But so this right here is the Bobbi Brown Extra Repair Moisturizing Balm. This is a very, very, very thick moisturizer. So you really want to take this moisturizer by Bobbi Brown and make sure you massage it kind of into your hands before putting it on, because it is so thick. If you put it straight on your face, it just takes forever to rub in. So this right here is by Juice Beauty. It is a Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Moisturizer. It comes with this like cute pump. So you just like pump it up, then put it on my finger. This next thing that I'm gonna mix into this moisturizer is a sample I have been using of a retinol product. Now I have used retinol before, but I'm trying to figure out the best one for me. As of right now, I'm testing out this one, so this is the one I'm adding in. It is by Avene, but it is a retinol 0.1 cream. If you have never used retinol, I definitely recommend like looking it up before you use it, but this is only supposed to be used starting off like once or twice a week. So this stuff I just mix in, and by the way, to know that you're using a good retinol, it should be a very, very bright yellow color. So I add about that much to my moisturizer, and look how bright of a yellow that is. Then I also add this to that mixture. It is Glytone, an enhanced brightening complex with acylic acid and glycolic acid. I just add a little bit of it to my little mixture here. But I just mix this up and then put this everywhere. The retinol and the Glytone that I added into the moisturizer can be bought probably at any dermatologist, maybe online, but I got mine at B Medi Spa here in Lexington, and I absolutely love it, so I'm probably going to purchase a big bottle of it here very soon. So then after that, I like to go in with the eye serum. This is by Juice Beauty. It's an anti-wrinkle eye treatment. It does come with this little pump to rub it in, but I rather rub it in on my finger, so I just pump a little bit out, put it on both of my index finger, and the reason I do this is because this is the lightest finger. It's so good. So then after this is something I use too every day usually. This is by Strivectin, and this is a NIA or NIA 114 technology TL Advanced Tightening Neck Cream Plus. This stuff I really like, and I know that I'm not trying to tighten my neck yet, but it's just good to have preventive care and go ahead and start doing this before I need to start tightening. After that, I like to go in. This is something I do if my skin really needs it. It definitely, especially in winter. Today it was 26 degrees I think in Lexington, and I was walking into classes, so my skin got really dry. So today is a day I extremely need it. It is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. This stuff is literally so good. I just bought a new bottle of it. It's been used like once, but this stuff goes such a long way. It lasts forever. This stuff just feels like your skin just literally drank Gatorade. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is spot treat any acne I have. So right now I do have some right here, and then also some right there, and that's it. So anywhere I do see anything about to pop up, I will put this stuff on. So to spot treat any acne on my face, I like to use the Body Shop tea tree oil. This is what it looks like. If you've never used tea tree oil on your face, make sure you do some research first. I've heard negative and positive things about it, but it has worked out for me. And then I also mix it. So I make a little mixture of this and this. And this is the Origin Super Spot Remover and Acne Treatment Gel with Salicylic Acid. This stuff is so good too, especially if you mix the two together, but make sure you do your research on both before using them because it might react to your skin. So basically I just like to put a little dollop of this out. Like, I don't know if you can see that kind of, but just literally like that much. That's all you need. I dip my Q-tip in a little bit of water first just to dilute this tea tree oil because it is pure. And boy, it is strong. So then after I have got my Q-tip wet with tea tree oil, I like to just dip it into Spot Treat Remover and just go over every little piece of acne I see. This is something I like to do to places that have already been dried up a bit. I like to go in with this dermatology cream that my dermatologist gave to me. It is, I don't know how you pronounce this name, but I'll let you see it. And this is kind of like a cream you just put on your face to get rid of those scars. And just to, like, if something's like already been popped and it's gone, but you still have it there, like a scab or something, it's really good to put it on. Then my next step to spot treating acne is I like to use these Peace Out Acne Dots. I kind of just like sleep in these and it really does work wonders. Use one of these. So I have one little pesky one that I'm seeing right away that I'm gonna put on. So I just put that right on it. After I do all of that, all I have left is my lips. Now this is something I really recommend because if you have dry lips and you know they're gonna be dry in the morning, it's just better to go ahead and, you know, get that thirst quenched. So this is something I only do twice a week, but every night and every day I basically use this stuff so much. This is just Aquaphor Advanced Therapy and it's so good. This is what I put on my lips every night. So this is the Rodan & Fields Redefine Lip Renewing Serum. It comes in a little package like this. Okay, so it comes in this little thing like this, and basically what I do is just put a little bit of Aquaphor on my finger and then just pour this in the Aquaphor, make a little mixture, and then put it all over my lips. Yeah, that's what I do. So basically, this is how I go to bed. I wake up, I use a few more skincare products, and that is all my skincare routine. I hope you really like this skincare video, and I hope it helps you all out, especially if you have really dry skin or you live in like kind of a cold area or you live in Kentucky where the weather is like this. This is some of my favorite products. This is stuff that I have used and figured out what's best for me, and hopefully this stuff will help you or just help you get some ideas of what you need to use for your skincare. But the main thing is just to make sure that you're definitely cleansing your skin more than a makeup wipe and moisturizing. So with that being said, I hope you really like this video, and always remember, like I said, to subscribe down below, give it a thumbs up, give your girl some love, leave some comments, and let me know what you want to see next. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope y'all have had a great day, and it's time for me to hit the hay. Bye.
A messy mind. Think I need to help you. I'm gonna try. Cute as hell, baby. Hotter than flames.
Okay, this is a vibe. Intensive, I think.